Hello, my name is Paloma,
And my name is Jimena.
and we're gonna be talking about the review of Monday's Not Coming. So, I really like the book, the way a friend gets worried about her best friend lost. For me, it talks about loyalty and friendship, and that's important.
I also liked how the main character becomes more important as the book continues and as the story keeps on developing. But I also see we can see that the main character is very dependent from her best friend and she can take decisions on her own. So she's always doing whatever the other person is doing. So she also gets quite independent as the book continues because of her lost friend.
And because of that, you can also feel like the character's feelings. You can have, but also you have to be like aware of what's going on in the book, so you don't get like lost.
Yeah, that's very important because of the chronological order of the book. It's quite confusing because it doesn't go in a straight line. It goes like in the after, then the before, then the 1 year before the after. So it's quite confusing to understand how the story is developing and how what happened first and then.
But also, we think that the book really catches like your attention and make you want to keep reading and reading. And so, yeah, I think that's good too.
At the same time, the book is like quite tragic and devastating because it deals with some very vivid images of that are difficult to process because the book has like some um, themes that are very difficult to talk about, like homophobia or I don't know, people dealing with depression and stuff like that.
Yeah, but I think that's important because the book takes you into an adventure, and because there is always something new, something that characters deal with every day, and there's always like a new problem, like a new situation,
Yes.
just for looking for Monday that was like a very important person for
Yes, it's also
everyone.
quite rare that it seems as no one has, like, no one noticed that she was missing and everyone just continued with their lives, not realizing what was happening in their surroundings.
Yeah, but at the same time, they do feel like Monday's lost, but every character is dealing with it
Mm-hmm.
like in their own way.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And yeah, there's a lot of secrets and things you don't really expect, and the end is something that really blows your mind.
Yeah, I think that at the same time the story would have been better without the addition of the ending, because it was already good, but I didn't quite like the ending of the book. But I think in an addition it was a very interesting book to read.
So in conclusion, I did like the book. I do recommend it.
Yeah, me too. I would recommend this generation especially to read it because it deals with some very difficult situations in which we can maybe identify ourselves. Thank you.
Yeah.